afternoon, my name is Baba Tando. I have the latest in the world of sports. Let's get talking right here, right now. And where else do we begin than from the camp of the senior national team, the Black Stars? They failed to qualify for Russia 2018, which happens to be next year's World Cup, but the dream is not over. Yesterday, they played Egypt in their final qualifier, and once again, they failed to beat them, making their records for this World Cup qualifiers very, very poor. But one person who started for the Black Stars yesterday in their 1-1 draw against Egypt was Godfrey Donsa. The Bologna midfielder was disappointed in his performance, which culminated in Ghana not able to beat Egypt.
No, professionally we entered the game to win. We entered the game to win because it was good for us to win in order to boost our morale in the team as well, because I think the coaches are preparing the team for any national assignment that will come alongside the road. So I think we went with the mentality of a win, but unfortunately we couldn't win the game. So I think we did our best, and we think it's not sufficient because we needed a win. But I think as long as the national team exists, they'll recruit players as they have been doing, and we think that we can do something in the near future.
Yes, the dream is over, but life must go on, and the Black Stars, together with their technical team, must move on. So this is what Coach Kwesi Appiah wants to do. He wants to rebuild a team formidable enough to conquer Africa, starting with 2019, where Cameroon will be hosting the Africa Cup of Nations. But he must first qualify, and this is what he wants to do.
Yeah, I believe that, as I said earlier, the essence of my coming is to build the national team, and building the national team, with a record of I've not even noticed it, but I think you did. Yeah. So in a bidding exercise, automatically, you will not have things your way throughout. You might lose some, you must draw some, but the bottom line is, have we been able to get some good players out of the exercise? That's the most important thing that I'm looking at. By next year I should have a core of the team, to depend on for the Cup of Nations in 2019.
Let's do some tennis before I take leave of you. And the ATP World Tour Finals has started in earnest. Yesterday, Roger Federer beat Jack Sock in straight sets in the opening singles match at the O2 Arena in London. Alexander Zverev also recovered from being a breakdown in the third set to beat Marin Cilic in a hard-fought encounter. All right, so that was the Boris Becker group that played yesterday. Today is the Pete Sampras group, and later it will be Dominic Thiem up against Grigor Dimitrov. And then world number 1, Rafael Nadal, he will also be in action against Frenchman David Goffin. We'll bring you updates in our subsequent bulletins. But for now, you can check out more on myjoyonline.com/sports. You can tweet at me at Baba Tando. It's same for Instagram. Sports is done. Good afternoon.